Hello students, in this video let us learn how to prepare accounting equation. As we know that in balance sheet we will be having two sides, one is liability side and asset side. So it says that always sources of funds should be equal to application of funds, which means liability side total should be equal to asset side total. On the basis of this concept, we are going to prepare accounting equation. Here we have one question. From the following information, prepare accounting equation. They have given certain information here. Rama started business with cash, means he is starting business by investing 2 lakh rupees cash. So whatever owner is giving, that is called as capital, and he is giving in the form of cash. So asset cash is coming. Then purchased goods for cash, which means for his business he is purchasing raw materials and paying cash. So here we have one more asset, that is called as stock. Then sold goods for 10,000 rupees and received check, which means so whatever goods we are selling out of that and we are receiving check, which means our bank balance will going to increase. Then bought furniture for rupees 15,000, which means we are paying cash and we are purchasing furniture. Then withdrawn cash for personal use. So owner is withdrawing certain amount from business for his personal use. This is called as drawings, and cash will going to decrease. Deposited cash into bank. So we are depositing certain amount from the business into the bank account. So cash will decrease, bank will increase. So here we have totally four assets and we have certain liabilities as well as certain capital. By using this information, we need to prepare accounting equation. Always assets should be equal to total of capital and liabilities. On the basis of that, we need to prepare accounting equation. First one, Rama started business with cash. So first one is it will increase cash, and owner is investing, so it will increase capital. Cash balance is increasing as well as capital also increasing. That is 2 lakh rupees is investing into the business, and 2 lakh rupees capital also increasing here. Then so when we see this equation, after this transaction, we are having 2 lakh rupees worth of capital and we are having 2 lakh rupees worth of cash, and we don't have any other things. Then second transaction, let us move on to purchase goods for cash, which means we are purchasing goods, so it will increase stock, and we are paying in the form of cash, so it will decrease cash. So we are purchasing for 30,000. So 30,000 rupees stock will increase, and we are paying 30,000 rupees. So 30,000 cash will decrease. Then after this transaction, we will be having 1,70,000 rupees cash, because out of 2 lakhs we paid 30,000. Then 30,000 stock we will be having. Then 2 lakh rupees capital, and we don't have any liabilities. Then third transaction, sold goods for 10,000 rupees and received check, which means so we are having 30,000 rupees worth of stock. Out of that we are selling 10,000 rupees worth of stock, which means stock will going to decrease, and we are receiving check, so it will increase bank. Bank balance will increase and stock balance will going to decrease. Stock will decrease by 10,000, bank will increase by 10,000. Then after this transaction, we will be having 1,70,000 rupees worth of cash and 20,000 rupees worth of stock, 10,000 rupees bank, and we don't have any furniture, 2 lakh rupees capital, and we don't have any liability set. Then fourth transaction, bought furniture, which means we are purchasing furniture and we are paying cash, so it will increase furniture and it will decrease cash. So we are purchasing for 15,000, so furniture balance will going to increase it by 15,000 and cash balance will going to decrease it by 15,000. Then after this transaction we will be having 1,55,000 rupees amount cash, then 20,000 rupees worth of stock, 10,000 rupees bank, 15,000 rupees worth of furniture, 2 lakh rupees capital, then we don't have any liabilities. Then fifth one, withdrawn cash for personal use, which means owner is withdrawing for his personal use, that is called as drawings. So it will decrease capital because he is having 2 lakh rupees fund in business. Out of this, if he is using 30,000, it will decrease capital. Decrease capital. Then 30,000 rupees going out cash, so it will decrease cash also. That is 30,000 rupees amount will going to decrease. Then 30,000 rupees capital will decrease. After this transaction, we will be having 1,25,000 rupees cash, 20,000 rupees worth of stock, 10,000 rupees bank balance, 15,000 rupees worth of furniture, but only 1,70,000 worth of capital and we don't have any balance. Then finally we have one more transaction, that is deposited cash into bank. So here what we are doing means we are depositing certain amount into bank account, so it will increase bank balance and it will decrease cash balance. So we are depositing 5,000, which means cash balance will decrease it by 5,000, bank balance will increase it by 5,000. Now we don't have any further transactions. Let us take the total of each column. That is cash. Out of 1,25,000 we have deposited 5,000, which means we are having just 1,20,000 here, and stock we have 20,000 rupees worth, and 15,000 rupees in bank account, 15,000 rupees worth of furniture, 1,70,000 worth of capital. We don't have any liabilities. Now by using this information we need to say that always assets are equal to capital and liabilities. Now formula is assets equals to capital plus liabilities. This is a formula for accounting equation, assets equals to capital plus liabilities. Now we have 4 assets here. Let us take that balances. 1,20,000 cash plus 20,000 stock plus 15,000 bank plus 15,000 furniture is equal to capital we have 1,70,000 and liabilities we don't have, so 0. Now 1,20,000 plus 20,000 1,40,000 plus 15,000 1,55,000 plus 15,000 1,70,000 rupees of total assets equals to 1,70,000 plus 0, we will be having 1,70,000 only. So here it says that total of assets always equal to total of capital plus liabilities. This is all about accounting equation, compulsory question for 6 months. Thank you.